ready.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Yeah, my old pickup truck never lets me down.
1986 is when it was born. I bought it about 1982. About 2008, decided to either get rid of it because it was getting rusty and wore out, or do something with it, so I decided to do something.
It's nice to meet you. Dave Clayton's brought his 1950 Ford station wagon Woody today.
Right. I purchased the Woody in 1981 from a lady that lived about 4 blocks from me in town. Her son would drive it around and have trouble with it, and I would stop and help him get it home. And one day she called me and said, "Come and get it."
This red cap is like the Advanced Auto Move Premium, or Timken, or from AutoZone, or Precision from O'Reilly. This is the SKF. This is the premium one from Napa.
From Napa Filters, this is Sammy the Snake. He represents our diesel tank snakes. What you do is there's water in the bottom of diesel tanks. You drop this down in there. It soaks up just the water, swells up. You pull it back out, hang it up somewhere, and it'll re-evaporate the water into the air.
It's a 1969 Camaro. We had bought it originally from Kyle in 92. He got married in 97. He couldn't afford the insurance, so it said Camaro. So Dad got it back. We got it in red. I took it to my brother-in-law's dad, had him keep it. He put it back the original color. We rebuilt the motor, just put a small cam in it where it just sounded good running in the parade.
My name is Louis Pippin. I bought this car about 15 years ago. It was sitting over here on 12th Street. Needed painted, needed a top. Had a top put on it, took it home. Had another car I drove all the time, so I drove this for about 1,000 miles, and then I stripped it all down and had it painted about 7 years ago. And then
Steve, happy 25th anniversary, by the way. Wish you another 25 also. I would say something about this car, but Edie calls it simply a nondescript Honda. So I'm just relieved that you're not still writing tickets on these foreign cars when I come to see you.
I bought it in 78 for $1,800. Right after had the snowstorm that year in 78.
Great, thank you very much. It's a beautiful car. Thank you.
Okay, well it's actually Bob Edrington's 54 Cadillac. Cookeville, we bought it in the 90s and we had a lot of fun driving it. It's a real good car to ride in.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Thank you. What would you like to say for us today on the occasion of Steve and Debbie's 25th?
She ain't got nothing to say, probably. She's too shy. Look at that.
So you'd like to shoot a basket in your honor, Steve.
But I like old cars. I like the way they feel. Sitting inside a vintage automobile. Foot on the pedal, hands on the wheel. Yeah, I like old cars. I like the way they feel. Well, I like old cars. I like the visual style.
His wife Sue. They farmed Grandpa's farm for several years.
Really drives me wild. All that chrome just makes me smile. Yeah, I like old cars, 'cause they got such style. A 57 Chevy and two-tone trim, it gives me a thrill. There's nothing in sight that drives quite like a Cadillac Coupe de Ville. and chopped. If I had a coin,
absolutely, they're wonderful people, man. I bring my car every time it needs, well, he's the only one that's ever serviced it since we had it.
When did you get it?
Well, it's a 1980 Buick LeSabre.
How many miles? Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for coming.
Of an old car too. You see,